All right, man. This is a impromptu BS session. Sorry, our my co-host Jerry couldn't be here today, so I took my other co-host because it's his birthday and he likes to be on BS, but he could never make it through a BS episode because we do him too fucking late for him. So we're doing
Right.
it 3 o'clock my time, 6 p.m. his time, so he has time to pass out.
Hey,
Hey, Mooger, I
love
got
you.
something. I got something for you first. This is your birthday song, although it's not very long. There you go. Happy
I
birthday,
appreciate.
bitch.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Hey,
Happy
I,
birthday
I
again,
am
sir.
I'm celebrating my 51st trip around the sun and starting my 52nd. So,
Nice.
yeah.
You know what?
Amen, guys.
I pee a lot. I pee a lot when I drink.
Hey, I never used to get up ever in the middle of the night to pee. Now like 4 a.m. it's like a calling. I gotta get up.
It's like 3 a.m. for me. I'm always up at 3 a.m. to take a piss. I try to
Yeah.
stay there and go, no, I could sleep through it. No, you can't. You won't be able to go back.
Well, sometimes I can sleep through it. Other times it's like, no, this is gonna be bad. I gotta get up. I gotta get up. And then I get up and then my cats think it's time to eat. My dog is like all excited. It's like, oh, are we eating? It's like, no, bitch. It's 4 a.m. You guys eat at 5:30. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
But my dogs always
But
have their bowl full, and so do my cats, so I don't feed them.
yeah, see, there it is. There it is, man. I'm over a century old. uh, Definitely well now into my over century old. And hey, man. Every day God gives me, I'm very thankful for. So, do I live to 60, 70, 80? I don't,
Oh yeah,
hey.
we got 20 more years of this show and the other shows, so yeah,
Hey, I'm paid up for at least another year.
yeah,
So,
you're
we're
paid
good.
up. But we got Travie Patty. Thank you for being on, even though you got
Krabby Patty!
Mooger's birthday loving. What's up, Travis?
Oh man, I'm all just dodging everybody that's sick around me. So trying to my hypochondriac ass is scared silly.
You got your wipes out. You got your sanitizer.
I got my sanitizer, got my airborne in me, I got my Alka-Seltzer in me. So
But
let's I'm
you
pre
know what
I
works really good is whiskey. I'm done with rum. I'm
um,
back to whiskey. Fuck, that
I
rum was
smoked
horrible.
some weed. I
That
smoked
rum
some
had
weed
to
to
do
calm
you
my
in, brother.
So
I smoked some weed to calm my nerves.
I'm back to my 80 proof, not my 92 proof. Fuck,
There.
that 92
And
proof was
cheers.
cheers.
Here comes the Alka-Seltzer.
Well,
Plop, plop,
hey,
piss, piss.
here I
Oh,
am
what a
at
relief
my
it is.
4.5% Coors Light.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, how many have you had of those?
But I love Mooger. I'm here to celebrate an online birthday party with you.
Yeah, man, we're gonna party it up. But I'm done with the rum, man. I like the rum, but the rum didn't like me, man. I was like,
Well, I mean, it just hits you differently. It just
oh
hits you
yeah,
differently.
I like whiskey better. That's why I know I like the Sailor Jerry was great. Don't get me wrong, but fuck, I need to mix that shit. I need to half and half that
I'd
shit.
have I'd have
Well, we had
alcohol,
we
but
had
I'm
17 songs on Yellow Brick Road, right? I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
Oh,
So
I made it through that and the after. You didn't make it through the after show, Mooger. You just
I
disappeared.
didn't make it through the after show at all.
You
But
did.
I also bowed out respectfully. I did not pass out. I was like, I'm out.
We just want
Boop.
to see you pass out. That's the best part of it. Go,
Nope. I said goodbye. I was like,
hey,
I'm out.
Chris loves that when he sees you pass it out. We gotta get Sinzak on an after show, man. He's always like driving or busy after that. But
Anyway,
I
I
love
just I
but
just
Chris.
he gave me probably one of the best birthday announcements today.
I saw
He was
that.
like, and always, and he must have scrubbed my timeline to find that picture because that picture was in Lake Huron, Michigan, and that's Lake Huron in the back, and I just loved it. It was like, and as always, the Mooger Fooger, happy birthday.
Yeah, I was happy I was on Decibel Geek and I got to say the Mooger Fooger with them. I go, Chris says, hey, you get to say the
Eh,
Mooger Fooger with us. I go, yes.
no, but But during that, I heard that show, and they were like, Chris was like, "We've been saying his name for fucking 9 years at the end of the show, and we haven't landed him, and you landed the Mooger Fooger." And I was like, "Well, first off, it isn't a prize. The second,
You're a
it was
sexy
like,
bitch, though, man. We need you.
and then the second was like, you guys are doing great on your own. You don't need a third party."
No, they don't. But I was happy to be a guest on that show. You know how much I love that fucking show? It's
Oh,
like,
dude, that I listen to that show so much. Yeah.
yeah, of course, you're the Mooger Fooger. You have to. It's in your contract. You have a slight contract with them. They have to pay you at least a half a cent every time they say the Mooger
No,
Fooger. Well, they should be
no,
paying you royalties.
no one's paid. But my first podcast I listened to was Decibel Geek and the Shabby Road Record Show. And if you don't know Shabby Road, go back and listen to it, man. They still have everything on the server. They have ended, but they still have everything on the server. Shabby Road Record Show with Ryan McKay and guest.
Isn't that the guy
Uh,
who wrote with Will Ferrell? Was that him?
I don't know. I don't
Ryan
know.
McKay. That name sounds familiar.
Ryan McKay, man. I've got two of his acetates and his original handwritten lyrics and of his albums. He's fucking amazing. I love Ryan. A.D. Adams, man. Go check out A.D. Adams.
Dang,
It was A.D. Adams and Ryan McKay and Liz Brooks. And that was the Shabby Road Record Show. And they played literal vinyl on the show. And it was always something different, always something good. I fucking love those guys. I wish they would bring it back, but they got too busy. They got their own lives. I get it. So I love those guys. Check out Shabby Road Record Show.
Ryan McKay.
Yes.
Dude, that name sounds so familiar.
Because I love him and I share him all the time.
He's like a base on a baseball roster. Let me see. I don't know. That's not him, probably. I don't think he plays
Tra
baseball.
Travi, what do you listen to, man? What do you listen to? What do you got?
What have I been listening to? Well, I think I've just been on my shuffle all day today.
Well, what
Uh,
do you got? What do you got, man? Who's your thing?
who's who have I played the most today?
I hope it wasn't Velvet Underground. I heard that song you gave us for the show. That's fucking horrible.
Come on, come on.
Dire Straits. I've been listening to Dire Straits lately.
Dire
Okay.
Straits rules. Making
What's
movies, man. Check
my
that.
favorite Linkin Park song came on in my shuffle today.
In the end,
No, it's called Stained or
oh,
it it I can't be. Sounds like that. I don't know. It has like
that's most of their songs sounding like that.
I like Linkin Park though.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
the first three albums, and then I'm out because I got too much hip hop.
Uh,
They were
You
doing
know
more
what?
rock. They were doing
it's
more rock hip
okay.
hop.
It's okay.
I don't like hip hop at all, but Linkin Park for some reason makes it work.
Lincoln Park makes it work because you had Chester screaming guttural fucking shit.
Uh,
But when he calmed that down when they went,
the song's called Faint. That's the name
great
of the
song.
song.
I think that's off their second album, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The beginning of
Meteora.
that song, I think they take that. I don't know where I think they took that from Russia with Love.
My
Because
favorite, my favorite song is fucking "In the End" off the first album, Hybrid
oh,
Theory.
that's a great song.
I love that song.
I bleed
No,
it out,
I
dig it deeper,
still
just to
I still
throw.
love. I'm gonna break. Da, da.
Yeah.
One step closer to the edge.
One step closer to the
One
edge,
step
and I'm
closer
about
to
to
the
break.
edge, and I'm gonna break. Boom,
I'm about to
boom.
break. Yeah, I'm about to break.
Never about to break.
You
Dude,
know
I
what?
have my original CD. I
I,
bought that first day, man. I love that fucking album.
Oh yeah.
I had a proud rock and roll moment yesterday at work.
Nice.
I had my shuffle on, and I always play it over the loudspeakers at my workplace, so everybody hears my rock and metal whether they like it or not.
Don't play a fucking Velvet
So,
Underground. I'll hate you.
oh no, Black Sabbath Snowblind comes on.
Yeah.
Black Sabbath Snowblind comes on, and this like girl, she looks like she's like 13 years old, comes in with her mom, and she has a Slipknot shirt on, and I'm like,
Uh,
oh, okay, so I know, yeah, I know you don't like Slipknot, but hey, you know what? It's a step in the right direction. It's a step into liking metal music, and she heard the Snowblind song, and she's like, hey, I like that. Who is that? And I'm like, oh, that's Black Sabbath. You should check the album Volume 4 out. And hey, if a 13-year-old thinks that song is good, then I have faith in humanity.
did you go?
Right.
I'll see you in 5 years.
No.
Just joking. It's like
Ew, that's
you
so fucking it's gross.
know, that's Family Guy. That's Quagmire. Maggie, 18 yet?
Oh jeez.
Maggie,
Oh,
18
I
yet?
remember that. How are you, Chris? How are you, Chris? Well, I'm good and all right. He just moves on
All
fast.
right, giggity to giggity.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
that's my favorite Family Guy character.
dude, I had this guy at In-N-Out Burger. His name was Steve Diaz, and we had my former what was it, junior high school, Orange Grove Junior High. It was right down the street from the In-N-Out Burger. And the girls would come down, and he would come up to the window and start talking to these 13, 14-year-old girls.
He-
And we go, dude, we called him Chester Molester. I go, dude, why? They're cute. And in 5 more years, I go, dude, shut the fuck up. That's sick as
That's
fuck.
just gross.
You
You
know,
wait for them to turn 18.
but he never did that. You know, he never went out with him. But I did introduce him to his future wife named Wendy. And Steve just passed away a year ago from cancer. And he was such a good guy. I called him Mr. Coffee because we had coffee drinking contest at In-N-Out. You see, you could drink the most coffee when we're closing.
There's coffee. There's coffee for you.
I drank 30 cups. He only drank 20. I beat the fucker because I don't like to lose.
You know what?
I was
Since
wired.
it's a special occasion, since this is a special day for Mooger, I am going to pull down my box of vinyl.
Oh.
Show off some vinyl.
Well, while you're doing that, we got a subject that I thought could have been murder, but it wasn't murder. And I'm sorry for even thinking that. Tamie Downe's fiance, Mooger.
Well, hey, we're still talking about coffee.
No, I'm done with coffee. We're talking about Tamie Downe.
Oh shit. Um,
Yeah, that's some sad.
it's so sad. It's so sad what's going on with that. So, um, she jumped over, man, and there's video of it, and that's right in front of Tamie, and Tamie's got to look at that the rest of his life. He's gonna be fucked up, man. He's gonna be a little fucked up. He did not throw her overboard. He was
I just said how come people aren't thinking about that because they were having a fight. But
right.
I didn't come to conclusions. I said maybe something else happened. You know, maybe she just tripped and fell. They were both drunk, or maybe he pushed. I don't know.
No, there was no slip and fell about it. She actually made it a choice and she jumped.
I wonder if she was
And
fucked up.
yep, she was.
Yeah.
And that's the whole thing with Tammy and her had a toxic relationship and she was under drugs and alcohol and he's of course trying to be sober and shit just didn't work out, man. And things got elevated and she did what she did. And God bless her, her friends, her family, everybody affected by it. God bless Tammy.
Hey,
I
Ricky
mean,
Rackman came out in defense of his friend.
yeah,
That took some balls on Facebook Live, man.
I shared that with you guys.
Yeah.
So,
I tried to share
and
it in Messenger, but it wouldn't share it. And I was like, fuck. I put it in the podcast group though. But I was
okay.
like,
It's like it's so sad because I've posted this before. 899 or 8 or 911,
yeah.
I mean, it's one or the other, man. You don't kill yourself because no matter how upset and unhappy you are, you're leaving so many other people behind. And I wanted to check out a few times, but I never did.
Glad you're still
So,
here.
Listen, when I was going through my divorce, I wanted to check out a lot of times because I have no family. My ex is leaving me, taking her family with her. I have nobody, but I'm going, I got a lot of shit to do. I got to get 1,000 downloads on fucking Freeform before I die. I got that. Now I could die. No, I'm just joking.
You better live long enough for me to meet you.
To beat
well,
me.
brother, it's because of you that I decided I'm going to stick around. It's
Oh,
because like I have a good podcast family, and everyone think, well, that's stupid. No, it's not, man. Because I got people we can talk about music, and that's my favorite fucking thing to do
You know,
is
I,
to
I,
talk
I,
about
I'm,
music.
I'm saying shit. I go, I have no fucking blood family, but fuck, I got my fucking brother right here. I got Jerry. I got Travi. I got Lee
hello.
Gershman. I got fucking Decibel Geek. I even got Dr. Fuck, that likes me now again.
He loves
Why
you.
do
He
I want
loves.
to fucking die? I
You
got
don't
so
want
much
to.
to live for because of you guys, and I got a great
Yep.
girlfriend.
Yep.
I have,
And that.
even if she, I'm not going to talk about it. But if stuff happens between me and her, I still got you guys. That's fucking cool.
Yeah,
You
music
always
is the
have
reason.
you always have me, man. You
I
You
always
always
have
have.
you.
God, you guys, and music are the reason I'm still kicking.
Yeah, God's always number one. And I'm not getting religious. I'm just talking about my faith.
Nope. God is
Right.
always number one.
AC,
God is always number
rock
one,
and
man.
roll, baby.
Highway to hell.
Yep, this is actually the 1979 pressing.
Nice.
$20.
Oh, that's expensive for a
Woo!
1979 press.
The debut from Aerosmith. Oh,
Those songs are so much better live. Great album.
I am missing Get Your Wings. I need Get Your Wings. It's got rocks.
Do you have Draw the Line?
I got Draw the Line.
Because I got 2 copies of that. I
I
bought one at
got
Rockin' Pod 2 years ago because I didn't think I had it.
I got
Uh-huh.
Nine in the Ruts is good. $12 for Nine
right,
in the
right.
Ruts. That's fucking cool.
I got right in the nets.
Right. I like Nine in the Ruts and not right in the
I know
nets.
I love Night in the Rust, but I'm just having fun. All right, I got $1 billion baby.
$1 billion
My
babies.
my favorite Alice Cooper album.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
baby.
I
Everybody
like
goes
it.
for everybody goes for Killer. I always go for $1 billion baby.
Killer is why do people go to for Killer?
I like Killer, but there's a couple tracks I
That's his
skip.
blackout era, isn't it?
No, that's the one with the snake on the cover, with Under My
That's part of
Wheels.
Oh, okay. That's a
I
good one.
got Blind Faith.
Blind Faith, good. You should get fucking a lot of Blind Faith. That's a live album though, huh? Because they only have one album. Good. A lot of people don't like that album right there.
I love it. I don't give a fuck.
Club Ninja, right?
No, it's Agents of Fortune.
Oh yeah, a lot of people. Oh, Boston. I got 2 of those,
This is
but
this. I think this is the original pressing. I
I
think.
got the original pressing with the different middle part, and I got the second pressing of it.
Here's a real. This is a 1977 pressing right here.
I got that. I got the remaster though.
I found that at a record store. It was only
You know what I
15
have?
bucks.
I have a version of it.
Yeah. You know what?
I, I
We know
don't
what
know.
band we need to fucking talk about more. We don't talk about it
What?
too much. Fucking Creedence Clearwater Revival, man.
Ooh.
Right, Green River.
Yeah, we need to fucking talk about that.
I listen to that shit. Yeah.
That's a great album.
Whoa, long, stuck in all
Which
over
one?
the
Which one? Cosmos Factory or
I don't care. I like them
I
all.
wanted. Let's do Green River.
Green River would be a
Ugh.
good one. I would do the greatest hits one. Let's do the greatest hits one.
Commotion, go.
Because
I got Crosby, Stills and Nash, Deja Vu.
I like them better with Young.
Yeah, I love Neil Young.
Neil Young.
Oh, here's my Deep Purple
I'm just
loving,
not going to be able
Deep
to
Purple
produce.
loving ass.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
I just found out I need to move my speakers away from my turntable.
I got two. You know what? It's funny. I got two Machine Head vinyls.
Oh shit, send me one.
Hey, you guys like Green River?
I
Yes.
love Green River. Yes, that's one of the best parts.
Da, 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 da,
Isn't that
da,
the
da.
track you picked on your track of the week?
The Green River.
Dragonfly, shoot Dragonfly, get back to your mother, pick up another rock and skip it across Green River.
This ain't a BS session. This is a fucking after show.
There you go.
The Doors, dude. I love that album. That's one of my favorite all-time albums. But fucking A, LA Woman's there you go. That is the best fucking Doors album right there.
It is.
Cars hitched by a window.
I stopped with vinyl because I ran out of space. Basically, I'm going to try to get a nice, good shelf.
Get the like go to IKEA. They have
All
good shit.
right, I will.
Do you have IKEA? Great album.
Eagles. One of these.
I need that on vinyl. I just edited that episode.
I got
That is a great episode.
The
This
second
sounds really
best,
good on the phone in the car.
the second best-selling album of all time.
Eagles' greatest hits.
Oh, and I saw the Kiss
You know,
Asylum.
you know that keeps going back and forth between Thriller and that one. They keep bumping each other off though.
I forgot I had this one, ELO, a New World Record.
That's a good one.
That's a great album. I love
We
it.
haven't done an ELO review either, man.
Well, I know the right one to do.
Yo, that was good.
Boom, baby.
That's my favorite.
1977 pressing.
I remember seeing a billboard for that album in 1977.
Of course, you got to have this.
Oh
So,
yeah.
is it okay if I show all my vinyl?
Yeah, that's just why it turned into after show because of the vinyl shit.
Yeah, we're just having fun. Feel free to show your vinyl, you know?
I won't
right.
show my
Ooh.
dick. I'll show you some
Look
shit.
at this, baby.
Here you go, man. Book of Souls, bitch. This album rules.
Oh, Iron Maiden's coming up. I got Frank Zappa, Overnight Sensation.
Look at that. People say this album cover sucks. Look at the inner cover. Look at that middle. Look at that middle picture of that. That's fucking amazing.
I'm very proud to own this one.
What is that?
Joe's Garage.
Zappa? I don't have any Zappa.
Yeah. You can jam at Joe's Garage. This is one of the first albums I ever received on vinyl. It's like a hand-me-down. It's a Gentle Giant interview.
Where's my Oingo Boingo at?
Testament, The Gathering. Awesome.
Testament. Like Testament, man.
Now, this album, when I found this, I thought this was only a limited time pressing. Not only do I have Number of the Beast, but on the back is
I have that.
Hammersmith.
I have that too. I showed that on a.
To me, I know a lot of people. To me, I think the best Iron Maiden live album is Beast Over Hammersmith. I think that's the best one.
I agree. I love live albums, Dad.
Somewhere in Time.
The best album cover of all time.
Somewhere in Time.
This is the best album. I would say this has to be the best album cover of all time with all the Easter eggs in it, man.
Let's see. I got Seventh Son of a Seventh Son.
I don't have that one.
I do.
But look, I even have Killers. Did you guys think I'd have Killers on vinyl?
Killers is amazing, dude. What's this one? What's that one? Let me see. I don't see that.
The Pat Metheny
Looks like. Oh, I got this baby right here. Jane's Addiction. Nothing shocking.
Hey, I bet none of you motherfuckers have this album.
Let me see.
I do.
Kit?
I do.
You have in excess.
All right. What about this bad boy right here?
I don't have that on vinyl. I love Jane's Addiction.
You don't have Nothing Shocking?
Not on vinyl.
And this is, I wish I had Pigs and Zen on it, but hey, you know what? I'll take what I can get. I like this picture of the band.
It's a swing like a pendulum.
I got Habitual, De La Habitual.
Oh, that's a great album, dude.
It's a very suggestive album cover.
How about Pat Benatar, Live from Earth?
Sweet. Jefferson
Love is a
Starship.
Battlefield is on this album. I don't
I got
like that album
Jefferson
that much.
Starship right off.
I'm not into that album.
It's a great one. It's very important to me as a child. I love that.
Where did I pull this
All
up
right. It's funny. Uh, I got two Jefferson Starship greatest hits CDs. I mean, greatest hit vinyls.
Great
Operation
album. That was
Mindcrime.
Mooger's first freeform rock podcast there. We
Look,
redid
I got two. I got two of the Jefferson Starship compilations.
But do you have Banana
The only
Rama?
reason, well, the reason I got another compilation was because the first one was all scratched up.
Okay, but do you have Banana Rama?
I don't.
I got Banana Rama, bitch.
Oh, here we go. Priest.
Hey, baby.
Priest. Bon Jovi.
Hey, did you see the new thing they have? The record, it has like water. Did you see the vinyl for the remaster of this? It's got like blue water that moves in between the grooves of this.
Nice.
Awesome.
All right, I got the best. I got the Mighty Stained Glass.
That's a great one. I got a lot of Benatar.
I'm surprised they don't have British Steel or Screaming for Vengeance, but I got Defenders of the Faith.
It was a great one.
Good,
7 the hard way, man.
Here.
I'm going pee.
Okay, go pee.
But you had David Bowie.
I got King Crimson and the Court of the Crimson King.
I need to try to listen to that.
Look at this shit. This is such a cool album cover.
But look at this album cover.
I don't like that album, man.
You don't like David Bowie?
I love David Bowie. I just don't like that album very much.
How about this one?
All right. Lay it on me. Yeah, now we're talking. That was shot in Miami, I think, that album cover. Cool.
Dio, I'm sorry, Dio's my favorite. I haven't heard Lure. Is this a good album? Somebody gave me this. Dickie Betts.
What are you talking about?
Dickie Betts.
I don't have that one. I never listened to it.
Dickie Betts, this is and a great song.
I got this is a really wacky album here. King Crimson, In the Wake of Poseidon. That's some trippy shit. Led Zeppelin 2.
Yeah, I got that too. How about Blondie? How about Blondie
look,
Eat the Beat?
This has to be the original pressing. Look how freaking old this is.
Yeah.
This is like starting to have paper peeling off.
How about Blondie Eat the Beat?
Nice. It's got my favorite Blondie song, Atomic.
I love Blondie, man. I got
the best album of all time.
Yes, that's my favorite Zeppelin album. What about Jetson Jackson Brown?
I love Jackson Brown.
You know, a lot of people hate him.
I don't care. I like what I like, man.
Right?
All right, Presence. Presence rules. Amazing.
Lindsey Buckingham, Go Insane.
Well, I'll pass on that one.
What? What's wrong with that? Well, everybody's got that.
Master.
Everybody's got that album.
I got this at Walmart. Justice for All. I love this album except for one track.
What's that?
I don't like To Live Is to Die. That song is boring. Who's that?
B-52's Whammy.
Okay.
What's wrong with that?
I didn't check that one out. Oh, this is a killer one. Ollie Hatchet.
Oh, come on.
Bastard.
I've had that since I was a kid.
I've never had it in my life.
This is this the original pressing? It is. I got it for only $10.
What about this?
I only got this for $10.
Wild Planet.
Under fucking rated right here. Beating the odds. Badass.
Come on, Party Out of Bounds is on this album, man. B-52.
Is that the one that has my private item? Is that the one that has Devil in My Car?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Quiche Lorraine, Strobe Light, Private Idaho.
You gotta have the Dark Side of the Moon.
I got that.
I got The Wall.
But do you see a faded sign?
The Years of Decay. I saw that. Fabio got that for you, right? Fabio got that for you, right?
I need to ask Fabio if he wants me on
That
Friday's
is the
episode.
that's the best Overkill album ever.
Great
That's the
album.
best. It's a masterpiece.
Mooger, you're
And
muted.
Mooger-
Mooger, you're muted. Unmute yourself.
Okay, so I got this one because it was not on any streaming
God
site.
damn it!
Procol-
I'm going to talk about Overkill for a second.
All right.
I had
Okay.
this my junior year of high school, and I fucking loved it. And my buddy knows just what to get me. He always gets me an Overkill record. I love it. Years of Decay, Illumination, Time to Kill. Come on, man.
Why
Oh,
isn't this band in the
That's my-
fucking Hall of Fame?
That Overkill Years of Decay is the best Overkill album.
Why
By far.
isn't the
Thank you.
B-52s in the fucking Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
They should
They
be.
should be.
They should be. in
They
the fucking
should
Well,
be.
My
Reach in
favorite
that
over-
cooler and grab me
My
a
favorite-
beer.
my
They
fa- my
should
favorite-
be in this year.
my favorite Overkill song is on that album. Evil.
The
Never
Love Shack is a little old place where we can go.
Procol Harum. Nice.
I love Wider Shade of Gray.
Procol Harum. No, I don't have that one.
That's
I
a
got
great song.
Broken Barricades. That's a good one though.
But do you have the
It's
best?
funny. I don't have any It's funny. I'm a huge Rainbow fan, but I only have one Rainbow album
I got 3 rainbows.
because I couldn't find any other ones. I have Down to Earth. This album rules.
Nice.
I don't care. Grand Bonnet
Nice.
is awesome. Grand Bonnet's awesome.
Aerosmith live bootleg bitches.
Fuck yeah.
Bro,
man.
this is a
Awesome.
this is a really cool bootleg. The Rolling Stones Out on Bail, recorded live in New Jersey, 1978. You got Let It Rock, All Down the Line, Whip Comes Down, Beast of Burden, Respectable, Love in Vain, Happy, Jumpin' Jack Flash.
But do you have the best AC/DC album ever?
I don't. I need to get that. I got the coolest, one of the coolest bands ever.
I got that one, and I got the remastered, and on the 4th side, it has like an image of that.
Gotta have that.
Oh, you don't got what I got.
Gotta
Coming
have this.
coming soon to
Music
a
from the
podcast
Elder.
near you.
We
Dude,
need to
podcast.
do that episode. We need to do that
Yeah.
episode. That'll be my next sabotage, bitch.
And I'm not
I
gonna.
know.
I love you, Mooger, and that's why I'm not gonna be on that episode because if I review that album, I'm gonna be a mess.
I need to get.
It's okay.
I need to get
It's
Bushy on
okay.
the-
Look, listen. I love
Anybody-
Kiss.
Anybody can review it the way they want to. That's fine.
I will
That's
get Bushy on that episode because he says
I
that's
love
his,
Kiss. Oh, I love Kiss. I love Kiss, but I just don't like that album.
Bushy says that's his number 2 Kiss album of all time is The Elder.
He
So I
said
need to get
number
Bushy on
3.
there.
I
you got-
actually love the album because of the era it came out and what it meant to me at the time.
Have you guys seen what's inside this Moving Pictures box set?
Have not? No.
Holy shit!
I have it downloaded.
Downloaded.
This is a 1977 U.S. pressing of The Grand Illusion. No, I got Signals on vinyl.
I got that on vinyl too.
I got Crime of the Century on vinyl.
Oh, I got to put this out again. My red barchetta.
This
Red Barchetta.
is the greatest. This is the best greatest hits compilation of all time.
Yeah, but
I
you,
love it.
but the thing is, you just need to buy all the albums because
No, I love all the albums. It's just you get the two. You get
And
Mary Jane's Last
I
Dance,
pretty much have every album, but I'd love to hear a compilation.
Traffic,
I got
John
that one.
Barleycorn.
These are Neil Peart drumsticks.
I'm gonna break this vinyl later on.
But you see what's
This
in this box
album.
set? This is why I bought the box set.
Nice. Okay, so I have this for someone gave it to me for free.
Van Morrison.
That's a good
I
one.
hate it. Hate it.
I love
Why?
Van Morrison.
Why?
I hate Van Morrison. Someone gave this to
Really?
me for free. I don't like his voice.
When the
Look,
foghorn
it
blows,
has a pen,
we'll be coming
Moving
home.
Pictures pen you could put on your lapel.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look,
Who wants it? I'll sell it. Who
a
wants
bass
it?
and guitar picks from Geddy Lee and fucking Alex Lifeson.
All right, I'm trying to listen to why Travi does not like Van Morrison.
His voice aggravates me.
Oh, I love Van Morrison.
I got Vanilla Fudge.
Live
Nice.
album YYZ in here.
Sweet. White Snake, slide it in.
Live in 1981.
Ooh.
Slide it in your mouth.
I'm not gonna slide it in my mouth, bitch.
Got the Yes album.
Rated one. I got
Who?
that one.
Who's that?
I
Oh,
got
yep.
I got Fragile.
Nice.
Actually.
I got Close to the Edge.
And plus, this box set also had a ticket for their show.
Tickets are right. I got Genesis Seconds Out. Live Seconds Out.
And the CD versions of the vinyl.
Abacab.
And a poster.
This album sucks.
What
I
is
was
that
very
album?
let down by this.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Steppenwolf at your birthday party. I like Rock Me, but everything else is just whatever.
I love Steppenwolf, man.
I like Steppenwolf like greatest hits wise. I don't know. Everything else I've heard, I just
Man, when I moved in here, I used to have this on display. My Red
This is a
Parchetta.
cool greatest. This is a cool greatest hits compilation from Steppenwolf. It's like a Native American Indian.
Steppenwolf is one of the most underrated bands of all time. I'm sorry, they're really good.
I don't
Somewhat
hate
underrated,
them. It's
yeah.
just that album. I
Come
don't
on,
hate them, but
they're the ones
that
who
album
invented the
is
tune, the thing, Heavy Metal Thunder.
Head out to the highway.
I was just very disappointed by that album.
Really?
No. That doesn't have Born to Be Wild on it. It's Born to Be Wild's on the second album, I think. No, the first album. Let's see here.
Yeah, and we did a lot of vinyl show. We're just doing vinyl
I
show
got
and
a
tell.
couple more. I got a couple more.
My favorite vinyl is that one, that box. That is like one of the first box sets I ever bought.
Oh man.
Asia, I love that. You know, there's a story about that band. I was a kid on an airplane to go visit my grandma in Alameda, California, and this guy next to me had a Walkman and cassettes, and he showed me that album cover of Asia. I go, that's badass. And then he put the headphones on me, and played me Heat of the Moment. Oh my God, that rules. I didn't get that from MTV. And then I saw it on MTV after that, and I was like, I loved Asia. I love the album Go. Nobody likes that album Go. Get up and go. That's a
Wasn't
great
that
album.
the first album? Wasn't that the with the hits?
Yes,
I'm
Heat of the Moment.
gonna play this
It
later on.
was the heat.
Heat of the moment. But then the second album had the smiles left your eyes and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
I liked Astra. Nobody likes Astra with Go on it. I like Astra.
Yeah.
I got that on
I
vinyl
got
too.
Mark's favorite band of all time.
Ghost?
No.
Tony
I got
Martin?
the Tony Martin
No.
years. Yes.
No. I put up my list and Black Sabbath was one of my top 10 bands. I said, but with not Tony Martin. Like everybody
That
said,
surprised me that
like
you put Black
everybody
Sabbath
says
in
Van
your top
Halen, no Hagar. I say Sabbath, no Martin.
I got some more vinyl.
I can't stand Tony Martin. What do you think about Tony Martin, Mooger?
I don't have anything one way or the other on it. I really don't.
Tony Martin sucks.
I just come on, man. My Sabbath was Ozzy, Dio. My Van Halen is it was Roth Hagar. That's it. That's
Hey,
it.
I liked Van Halen 3. I think I'm one of the few that it took
Uh,
me 20 years to get into it.
I didn't say it wasn't bad. I'm not saying it was bad. Um,
Bobby.
but they really pushed it to be bad. I mean,
Fire in the Hole is a great song. There's a fire in the hole. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a fire and fucking Without You is a great song too. you know.
Right, right. Right.
I
I
gotta
mean,
play that.
there are some really good songs on it for sure.
Mhm.
Simply irresistible.
Well, you got Michael
Dancing on the
Jackson's Off the Wall
ceiling.
there.
Dancing on the ceiling. Huey Lewis and his
Nice, nice.
nice indeed. Heart.
Yeah, I got
I
that.
mean,
I
I
got
like
two
this.
of
I
those.
like this. This album's
Oh,
all right.
we all have that, and the first side's all hits, the second side's all songs. So
Yeah,
Yeah, I wish I had Dreamboat Annie instead. I got two A Simple Man's from Billy Joel,
it's a great album.
and I got the Dire Straits Greatest Hits. Currently cranking it right now
Nice.
before we started the show.
that's okay.
I just figured out I need to get longer speaker wire to remove my speakers from my turntable because it gives it a feedback with the speakers next to it. So I'm
I'm gonna
gonna
be on
get
Black.
longer speaker wire, put a speaker here and a speaker there away from the turntable so I could get rid of that horrible feedback because it was
Oh, and
irritating.
I'm gonna be on Black Spinner Circle tomorrow, folks.
Nice.
It's gonna be
All
fun.
right.
What episode are you doing with them, by the way?
I'm doing it's a three battle. Uh Motorhead Bomber, Celtic Frost and Pandemonium, and Raven All for One.
I only like Raven and Motorhead, so I don't like
Motorhead.
Celtic Frost at
It's
all
okay, I love Celtic. Why?
because they suck.
They
Mooger, what's going on with
okay.
you, man? Your birthday, man. Talk about your birthday.
Yes, please enlighten
Well,
me.
I'm 51, so
I'm 54.
yeah.
I'm
Well, hey,
32.
we went out to a really good pizza place last night. Had some good IPAs. Today went out to a really one of my favorite Mexican restaurants and got some ice cream at a place called Zesto's, which is a ice cream shop here in town that opens up like 6, 7 locations. And yeah, man, so I had myself some ice cream, some good Texas, yeah, Tex Mex. It's good stuff, man. I appreciate everybody wishing me a happy birthday.
Yeah, you're great, man, Mooger. I did this episode for you. You want to do it, and I want to wish you a happy birthday live on
Thank
the air, man.
thank
Like
you.
any movies you guys gonna watch, man?
Well, there are some we want to watch. We're
I got a
trying to get
list.
out. Yeah, man, we're trying to get out to the Mark Wahlberg one. What is it? What is that one?
Mark Wahlberg, he's got a new movie. Oh, the plane one.
Yes.
I wanted to see that one so bad.
Yeah.
The
Hold
plane, the
on.
plane.
Okay, tattoo.
The plane.
Did you ever watch Fantasy Island, Travis?
So, we are trying to get. I wanted to see the Led Zeppelin, but we missed that. Um,
Knick-knack. I haven't seen it either.
The Led
Oh my
Zeppelin
god.
movie's really good. It just sucks. It ends after two.
well, because it was only meant to produce the beginning of Zeppelin. It was like beginning Led Zeppelin or becoming Led
Yo,
Zeppelin. It wasn't supposed to be an entire documentary. So it was never meant to be that.
But
It was meant to say, hey, this is how we became Led Zeppelin. And the fact they took it through two, I think that was fucking great.
it was good. It's good the thing of the show, the thing of
You
the band.
trust me, if they did this, they're gonna do another one, and it's gonna take it from.
Well, the producer said he wasn't thinking about doing a sequel.
I think it's gonna happen.
I don't know if it made enough money, dude.
Uh,
Because I
Well, we'll
went
see.
there, I went and saw it, and I was the only one in the theater.
Ah,
That was the
well,
first time I've ever
it
been by
had the
myself in the
biggest
theater.
opening in the IMAXs, for any musical theater,
Oh,
anytime.
really?
Yes, it had the biggest. It was the biggest
I'm just
opening.
so disappointed I didn't
So
go to
when
this.
they floated it out to like our little communities,
Yeah.
no one showed up. But
Yeah.
I would have.
I should have seen it in IMAX. I saw it in AMC Laser, which is, dude, the
Right.
music was so loud in that theater. It was amazing. I was like, this is awesome. This is the way I love
Nice.
my shit, man. I love it so bad, so bad. I love Zeppelin. They are not my like I put my list up yesterday. I said Rush, Beatles number one, Tesla number two, U2 number three, and I went on from there. But I think Zeppelin was
Right.
six or seven. But there's a lot of bands that Cheap Trick was in
Zeppelin's
my
not my
top 10 too.
yeah, Zeppelin's not my favorite,
Yeah.
but goddamn respect, right? I mean,
Yeah.
goddamn respect
Zeppelin,
because and they have this movie and it was so supposed to be so good and I didn't get it, but
mm,
I will. I will. I
they don't come out
subscribe
on
to like
Blu-ray.
I'll get
every
my.
goddamn streaming platform. So when it hits a streaming platform, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah,
But
I was in the theater drinking an IPA, just enjoying it by myself. I could scream, I could laugh, I could do anything I
right,
wanted.
right,
Nobody
right,
was in the, I could look at my phone and talk to people while I'm watching it. It was amazing.
right.
Yeah, I wish
That
people
is
would
what
have made
I
a
would have
movie.
what I would love to do. I would love to do that, but I
I
didn't.
wish I want to see more movies with no people around me.
Ah,
That was
well,
amazing.
let's just say my wife and I, before we were a wife and I, we uh we definitely saw and enjoyed What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
That's a good movie, man. Like
That
Leonardo DiCaprio
one
is
of
a
the
great
best,
actor.
one of the
Hey,
best movies of all time.
what's your favorite band of all time, Travi? Because you go back and forth on a lot of shit.
Right now, it's
Nothing but
Black
time.
Sabbath.
It's always right now
It's
with you. With me, forever and always it's
right.
the Beatles and Rush. I never
It's
go
just it's
astray from
hard.
that.
Well, Rush is it's hard. Rush is in my top five. Rush. Well, my top five is UFO, Rush, Deep Purple, Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath. That
What is it up with fucking UFO, man?
I
Seriously.
love that band
I
with
don't
all my
know.
heart.
I like Strangers in the Night, and then that's it. I'm done. I like that's like a greatest hits
I
album.
don't know if I even know that.
Strangers in the
but
Night
in my
Mooger is one
top
of the best
ten,
live
like
albums of all time.
after my top five and my top other half of the 10 favorite bands of mine, I got Blue Oyster Cult. I
Yes.
got specifically 70s Aerosmith.
Okay.
I got specific. Well, no, I'll throw an eight.
Do you want to hear my top five?
Yeah, we're gonna ask
Oh,
you.
please go right ahead.
Kiss, Seven
Yeah.
Dust, Aerosmith, 70s Aerosmith. Um,
You and your fuckers in your 70s Aerosmith.
oh yeah.
To me, yeah,
Mine is
debut.
Boy,
70s.
but top five's hard to come by. But I was gonna say Wasp and
Whoa, okay.
Wasp and number five is gonna be I don't know, Scorpions. All right.
Perfect.
So
You know
Whoa.
what? I fucked up. Aerosmith should have been in my list. Were they
I
on
would
there? I don't
also.
remember.
I got AC/DC as a whole in
Oh,
my.
AC/DC should have, but you know what? It's so hard picking a top 10 because you got so many bands you love. It's like you like make a list, and after you make the list, you go, oh,
I would.
that's why I
Uh,
go
the
as of
don't
now. As of now.
I
right.
would have.
The only list I can make of is as of now.
Now.
I can't
But
have a top 10 without Judas
Kids,
Priest.
I've been spending Tuck Smith nonstop.
of that, dude, those two albums, and he's making a third album right now. I'm like,
Judas,
yes.
I got Judas Priest in my top 10.
Fucking Judas Priest, I play that shit all the time.
I know.
And
It's
then
like Judas Priest would be in my top 10, but not as of now.
maybe
2 years ago,
that
they would have been.
my last spot. Ooh, it's kind of tough to say. Today, I will go with the Beatles.
It's all for me. It's always the Russian Beatles number one
As
because
long as
I
hey,
can't.
at least the Beatles are in my top 10.
Yeah, the Beatles. I would say Rush has one bad song. The Beatles have a bunch of bad songs, more than Rush.
I mean, if I were
They
to
do.
if I were to like extend it to top 20, you would see Electric Light Orchestra, you would see the Scorpions, you would see you would,
Travie. We
yeah.
stop with the top 20, man. We're trying to keep this to the top five.
Okay.
Well, I went top
But
10 on the post.
yeah,
Oh,
some
okay. Well, we'll go top 10. You gave us your top 10.
all
What
right.
do you think, Mark? Mark, name your top 10 right now, man.
Right now, well, let me look at my post. I can't remember. Let's
Ghost.
see. Ghost.
Oh,
Yeah, I love Ghost. One of the greatest bands of all time, man.
come on.
Ghost. Fuck yeah. Okay, well, you guys go with your top 10. I'm gonna go look at my list.
I
So
already gave mine.
you already gave your top 10? Oh, here I
Oh
go.
shit! Oh shit!
Here we
I
go.
forgot. I
I
forgot Van
got
Halen. I
right
forgot Van
now,
Halen.
as
Damn
of
it.
now, the
Go.
number one and number two and number three or
Mark.
number four will never
Can't
change.
hear you, Mark. Here.
It's fucking Rush the Beatles. Number two, U2. Number three, Tesla, except for Shock. That album is a horrible album. Five good songs. Cheap Trick, number four. Led Zeppelin, number five. Number six, Metallica. Number seven, all Van Halen. Number eight, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Black Sabbath with no Tony Martin. And number 10, the Rolling Stones.
Holy shit. You probably
I'm
just
happy.
read
I'm
my
happy to
top
see the
10 right
Stones
there.
in your top 10.
Well, you got
Happy
Seven
to see
Dust. I don't have Seven Dust.
I'm
Well,
happy to see.
you should have some dust in there.
I'm happy to
I've
see the Stones.
I never really heard Seven Dust.
We're gonna review a seven dust.
Oh my God, thank you.
What is your favorite Stones album? Mark?
What's my? Well, I was just talking about this morning to my wife.
Goat's Head
What
Soup?
what what
Oh,
my favorite seven dust is?
Yeah, what's your favorite
Seven
Seven Dust?
Dust. Yeah, what's your favorite Seven Dust album?
Holy smokes! It's got to be the newest one. That is like literally my favorite one. Other than that, it's Seasons, and maybe before that, Blackout the Sun. So fucking listen to the new one. You'll love it.
I know. But the thing is, what about you, Travi?
I would also throw in Leonard Skinner.
Leonard
70s when I
Skinner's great. There's so many great bands. You know, the Black Crowes could have been in my top 10 too.
I would throw in the Mighty Thin Lizzy.
Yeah. Well,
I would throw
Thin Lizzy, I'm like so on them. I
I
like
throw
them a lot.
I throw in ZZ Top.
I like the other band with Ricky Warwick better than Thin
Right.
Lizzy.
Black Star
Yes,
Riders.
Black Star
absolutely.
Riders. I like Black Star Riders better
Yes.
than Thin Lizzy.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can hang with them. They're
You
cool.
know, Chris Czynszak's
Black
gonna
Star
fucking
Riders fucking rule.
yeah, even without the members who
Uh,
left. Ricky is
yeah.
fucking taking that band still really good, man.
Here's one. I would throw the Stooges, Iggy Pop, and the Stooges in my top 20.
Yeah, Iggy Pop is cool. I love Iggy Pop.
Iggy Pop is in my top three favorite frontmen in rock.
Yeah.
Him, Mick Jagger, and David Lee Roth are the best.
Yeah, man. So let's get Mooger out of here so you can enjoy some more alcohol with his wife. And you can,
I'm not. I'm drinking a Coors Light, man.
of course, well, shit. Well, what else you got to talk about then? I'm good.
No, I don't have
How about
anything,
this?
man.
Let's talk
But
about the Stones. Let's talk about the
no,
Stones.
The
who?
Stones?
No? Okay.
Hey, I
All
just
right.
appreciate
Let's talk about
everybody
the
wishing me a happy birthday, and that means a lot to me. And you know, we're always going to be brothers, every one of us, right here. Boom,
Yeah,
boom, boom.
you guys are
absolutely.
family. Don't fucking block me again, Travi. I'll fucking kill you. I'm joking.
Oh, I don't have a reason to.
That hurt my feelings, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah,
stop
well,
it. It's
okay.
over now.
I do have
Hey,
feelings, you know.
everything's love, man.
It's
So,
all in the past, man. I'm cool with you.
I didn't do anything to you. That's the
No,
problem.
you didn't. It's you know what? Charles brainwashed me.
Well, you know that's a name we should never talk about. You know, he's Voldemort on these shows,
He's
you know.
probably has his head sunk low in
I
power.
was thinking about today, I was unblocking people who talk shit about me just so I could see it, even though I see it anyways. And I was gonna unblock Charles, and I go, no. I can't do it.
I looked to see if Charles was still blocked, and I guess I didn't see him anymore because I guess he blocked me too.
You
No.
know,
So
you know what?
no
I'm
more.
never blocking you, Travis. I'm never blocking you, Mark. I love you guys.
This is one thing I always do. I pray. Yes, I pray. I pray that I get the hate out of my heart for people like Charles. It's hard. I
Uh,
don't like hating people because
Well,
it gives me bad energy. And
because
I tried,
he can poke you in a bad way because he can.
yeah,
So you just need to like leave that
I
alone.
forgive the guy. I just never want to be his friend again. And that's okay.
Well, that weight,
hey,
that
you know what?
forgiveness is always a weight on ourselves, not on the other person.
Yeah, I
So,
forgive him, but I don't want to talk to him anymore because he needs help. He needs to
He,
get his
he's
stuff
not a
in the
good
rehab.
person.
so who's the guy who works for the like the nursing home? That's the that's
Metal
uh,
Mike.
who?
Metal Mike?
No, I know Metal Mike does.
It was Bushy.
But not Charles. Nate.
Yeah, Bushy.
Bushy. Me and him talk all the time because my mom went through a horrible nursing home situation. And Bushy and I would talk a lot about how there are people there who are willing to help and willing to work and everything else, but everything just gets overrun.
Yeah.
And and I don't know Charles too much. I don't know too much
You
about
don't
him.
want to know him.
He's just a
I
bully.
was a great friend to him and a great brother to him, but he was like jealous that he couldn't take over the show. He was
I could
mad that
tell.
Jerry came on the show.
He told you to get me.
No, I already was getting you
Dude,
before he said that. So
I thought he said that like I'm
he
leaving, get
recommended you,
Mooger.
but I was already saying I already asked Mooger way before he said anything because
Okay.
I got chemistry with you and you're a good guy. I know you ain't gonna fucking
I'm
take
not a good guy. I'm not a
well,
good guy.
Mooger, shut the fuck up.
you can tell how much of a douche Charles is because I was watching one of the Freeform after shows with Jeff Beers, and it was after the Guns N' Roses review, and you said, I am fucked up on whiskey.
Yeah.
And then Charles, the first thing Charles says is, you got that shitty 9-arm fucking shirt on. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's the
like
kind of person Charles is. He just likes to, he knows it's going to bother you, and just
he's a narcissist. I know
he's just a church
the thing
cop,
is,
man.
I could take the shit out of Jerry on
Oh,
Ghost and bands that I don't like that he likes, and he doesn't take it personal because he knows I'm just
No.
fucking with him. I'm busting
nobody
his
likes,
balls.
dude,
Why
nobody
would
likes
any
Charles.
of
Nobody
that
likes
like bother anybody?
I have
It
no
shouldn't.
idea.
It shouldn't at all.
What did I tell you, Booger, in the beginning of the show? Happy birthday, bitch.
Right.
Is he
If I
still
call Charles
is
a bitch, I'm gonna get in
okay?
Messenger like 1,000 messages. Don't ever call me a bitch again. Blah blah. Dude, I'm doing it as fucking because I love you. What the
You
fuck?
can call me a
Yeah,
bitch, and
the
also you can tell me that me loving Kiss Asylum and Unmasked and Elder, I love those records. And you can tell me I'm wrong, man. You can tell me I'm a bitch. You can bust me in my
Hey, I
balls.
ain't gonna say anything
That's
about
okay. That's
Asylum.
okay.
Asylum. We did a review on it that hasn't come out yet with Chris Czynszak and Bushy. I ain't gonna give you my opinion on that album until people listen to it. But the
Right.
thing is, way better than The Elder or Unmasked.
Unmasked is me and my brother's favorite record. And we just have some personal connection to it, you know? A lot of people don't
it's
like,
just you're not gonna watch it.
and when people say, "Fuck you," that album sucks. It's way too poppy and it's got too much
That doesn't
keyboard.
suck. What do you mean poppy? You got King of the Mountain. King of the Mountain's not poppy.
Well,
I ain't talking about that album right now because I don't want to spoil people's.
we can't
Oh, I
talk about
wasn't
that
on
right
that
now,
review,
Travis.
dude.
Yeah,
But the thing is,
but
I want to get my dream is to get the Decibel Geek podcast with us. I want both of them and not separately. I want Aaron Camaro and I want Chris Czynszak on a fucking blowout Kiss episode. We should do the Elder with them and Bushy.
oh,
Oh,
Yeah, all
that's not
three
going
of
to be
those
a
guys.
problem. I will make it happen.
You make that happen. Get Bushy too. I need all three of those fuckers on
I
that.
will try to get Bushy.
Bushy
Uh,
will fucking suck the dick of that album. I need him on there for that.
Bushy is Nate,
well,
right?
Yeah, Nate.
Yeah.
if you have me on, I'll just make fun of it.
Oh, that's fine. I just want those three on the Elder. I know we could if we could get Dr. Fuck on that fucking album too, that'd be amazing. Because I'd have the Decibel Geek, fucking dude, I would like to have a fucking really blowout on that with Ian, Ralph, Aaron, and fucking Chris with me and you and
Let me
Jerry.
see what I can let me see what I can
You
do.
I would
better
like to
have
have
my
all
ass.
four of those motherfuckers on that album, dude.
You
You better
guys are
have
all
my ass on
listening
that
and
review
somewhat
then.
watching this episode, so hey, you have been invited. Get a hold of the Mooger Fooger. Let's make it happen.
I want Ian. I want Ralph. I want fucking Chris. I want Aaron Camaro, and I want Bushy. And all three of us, we can make it go faster than it is. Maybe it'll be a 3 hour episode.
It
Take
wouldn't be. It wouldn't
Just
be.
make your time for that episode, guys. It might be long, but I want all of you guys on that episode. I want it to be fucking a great fucking. I want it to be another Black Sabbath, 1,000 fucking downloads.
Right.
We'd
Well,
have the,
we'll easily get 1,000
I want the
downloads.
podcast kings and Decibel Geek on that episode
Yep.
with fucking Nate.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yes. Hells yes, I
You
guess
should
I
review
could say.
Oh, are you gonna? Well, hey, anything's possible. Maybe you'll review. I don't know. What's that album with Mister the Bad Sticks album with Mister Roboto?
Kilroy's here? I would
Yeah,
do Kilroy's here in a
yeah.
second.
You should have you know who on?
Who? Ian?
No,
Who?
the one we don't mention his name.
I'm not. That guy's never on. Going to be on the episode. I forget that guy, but I ain't talking to him anymore. He's done.
Mister the bald guy. The
Yeah, the
Boston.
Voldemort.
His rhyme names is his name rhymes with
Can you
Marins
believe it's almost
Marins Mearden.
Oh, Terrence. I'd bring Terrence on an episode, but the co-host won't. So I'm good with that. He's cool.
Yeah, well, you know what? You and Terrence were on the best RMCP episode ever.
The fuck album.
Yeah, that was the funniest review I've ever heard.
You didn't hear the best episode because they didn't record it. Was OU812.
Oh my God,
Which
there's one.
Ian and Ralph we need to get. I know we can't recreate the magic that we did on that review that didn't get recorded, but I will double record. I will triple record it to make sure it gets
Hey,
recorded this time.
if Ian gets vodka drunk, it would be a great episode.
Dude,
Absolutely.
you didn't hear what we did on OU812.
Oh,
I was getting the
one of
shit
my
taken out of me.
one of my favorite parts of the fuck review was when you gave your thoughts in a song and Ian just said, "Hey Mark, shut the fuck up."
I love those guys, man. They both rule. Ralph, Dr. fucking Ian Wadley rule. My only problem is that I was a douche to them, and I admit it. And I fucking solved my problem.
Why were you?
Because
I love the. What about?
I don't know why.
Ian,
I was going through some shit.
I like the review where Ian rips on Michael Brandvold.
Hey, Michael Brandvold said he would be on Freeform. I'm just afraid to bring him on.
Michael Brandvold's not. He's
Michael
cool.
Brandvold, the other guy. Who's the other guy on that show?
Oh, there's so many people.
Terrence.
But no, there's
you
three
got Michael
people.
Brandvold. You've got the guy I hate.
The guy who does the record, he puts up what you're spinning. Who's that guy?
No, the other guy who's like got all the Kiss merch.
Dude, there's three guys on that three show.
Yes, there are.
Name the three guys?
Hold on.
Hey, I got a question because I actually just got a friendly question him yesterday, and I'm gonna accept it, of course. How's Ken Mills doing, man? Because I love that guy. How's he doing?
Ken Mills is a great guy. I let politics get in the way of me and his friendship. And it sucks because I want to be his friend. He did do our Freeform opening.
Asshole.
which is fucking really cool of him. And our closing, that's Ken Mills. If you listen to Freeform Rock Podcast, that's Ken
I
Mills.
love him.
I love Ken Mills, and I do message him periodically and say, "Hey, man, I love you, brother." I miss him. I miss being his friend. I said, "Dude, I want to refriend you. I'm not talking about politics anymore." And he says, "Why? Do you want to collect people as friends?" I go, "I want him back as a friend. He's one of the
I love that
he is the
guy.
podfather, and I love that guy. Ken, if you're listening to this, brother, I hate politics, and you're right about everything. I love you,
You
brother."
have Michael Brandvold, Tommy Summers, and Mark Tincini.
Tommy Summers is the guy who wants to be on Freeform.
Really?
Yeah.
Tommy, well, come on.
Tommy will come on. I messaged him. I
Nice.
just don't know what episode. Mooger, you need to make an episode for him, and you invite him. He said he will come
I
on.
know that he loves Unmasked, but he just wished there wasn't so much keyboard in it. Like if they could remix it with more guitar.
Get him on Unmasked, dude.
Oh, I know what I want to talk about.
What?
And it's about a guy that's no longer on the page. Is this Cal Wow dude?
I think he's
I don't
still on
know
our
who's
page.
on a page or who's not on.
That's on
Hey,
Rock and Metal Combat
on the
Podcast.
RMCP page, this idiot was like posting Limp Bizkit constantly. And I'm like, and this guy is shitting on Iron Maiden, yet praises Limp Bizkit. It's just like, what? Come on now.
Hey, Scribble.
Hey, Cal Wow, fuck you.
Hey, I just want to tell Scribble something. I've told him this before
I like
to his
Scribble.
face. I
like
love Scribble. I love Scribble. He's making a BS theme song. I'm just gonna say Scribble. Behind Blue Eyes, cover by Limp Bizkit is shit. I don't know why you like that version of it. It has no emotion to it. That fucking Roger sings with it. It sucks.
I saw him circle an entire stadium singing that, and it was like, oh my god, can I go to sleep yet? Can I
Limp
wake up
Bizkit
yet?
is Limp Bizkit sucks so bad, man.
We did.
No, because I do like a good portion of Limp Bizkit, just not all of it. I mean, I just don't.
I'm just gonna say I did a review of their last album, Limp Bizkit Still Sucks, or whatever it was called with Bushy, and I liked half of it, and I feel ashamed for liking half of it. I am so ashamed.
Well, me and my
Didn't
life
Fred
like break
Durst
stuff. Break stuff. You just
didn't Fred Durst didn't Fred Durst direct that really funny movie with John Travolta called the Fanatic or whatever?
I don't
The
know.
wife.
That movie is so stupid, but it's funny.
I don't know.
it's all good, man. I mean, because they have some good stuff. They have some really bad stuff. I mean,
Oh, they got lots of bad songs.
All right, man. But let's get the fuck out of here, man. I think we're
Oh,
done. You want to talk more?
I want to talk.
well, we
you
could
guys wanna
always talk
leave?
more, but we're boring the shit out of other people.
We're boring as shit. I don't think we're boring as shit out of people. I don't have any subjects. If you guys have subjects, keep
I'm
bringing them up.
happier. Hey, I'm happy.
I brought up
I'm
some
happier-
good stuff, Mark.
You did. We talked about
happier
Tamie
than,
Downe and stuff. Yeah,
I'm happier than a pig in shit.
that's nice.
And Brad, yeah, man.
I
think I was responsible. I think I was responsible for getting rid of that Cal Wow dude.
Yeah, well,
Because I had the balls to post that accept video and said, "All right, I've seen way too much Limp Bizkit posted on this page. Here's some real."
Well, that
metal."
one guy, Brad Marks, was posting that shit too.
Oh, that guy
Right.
pisses me off.
Oh,
man.
but he did apologize to Ian and Ralph for that.
To me, that sounds like a really freaking. That sounds like a bunch of. That guy's a troll. I know he's a troll.
I'm just gonna say I would never I'd apologize to them, not on the page. I'd apologize to them in text. I have to both of them, but I'm saying I'm not gonna fucking apologize for shit I like.
I just don't like that dude. Something about him kind of icks me a bit.
I love Ralph when I put my top 10 bands up. It says no oingo boingo. Fuck that shit.
I honestly just want Ralph to ban that Brad Marks dude.
Oh, he apologized to him, so that's fucking cool. He did it on the page. He kissed the ring. which is cool. The podcast
But
game.
dude, it's an AI picture on his profile, dude. That's an AI
I don't know.
picture.
I did invite him to Freeform, so we'll see.
Well,
I just want people to post in Freeform. Post some shit Freeform. I'm tired of doing all the
if
work.
he sees this, dude, show your real face. Don't put an avatar photo.
He ain't gonna watch us. He doesn't know who the fuck we are. But man, the elder, Ian. Well, no, I mean Ralph, Ian, Chris,
And
Aaron,
Aaron.
Bushy. I want you
Yes.
guys on the elder blowout episode.
I'm gonna make that happen, man.
Right on. Let's get the
All right.
fuck out of here, man. Later, guys. Love you
See?
all. Happy birthday, Mooger. You know,
Happy
if this is
birthday,
your
Mooger.
birthday song, you know it isn't very long. Love you, brother.
Love you.
Later.
Love everybody.
Let's
You
go.
guys all rock. See
All
y'all
right.
later.
Later.
See